Hey everyone, not the first time, not the second time, and not even the first time in the last week, I reckon. It feels like only about a week ago we went through this and it's happened again. So I'm going to go through this really clearly, a quick short video, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. If it's longer than short, well, it's because it's got more information. That's how it works, people. When you don't watch the videos and gather the info, that's where you make mistakes and things like this happen. And it could be imperative to your engine longevity, an absolute failure or misdiagnosis to make this mistake. Now, top is what should come back to me if you don't do a intake manifold clean. Middle is what's sent to you. Bottom is what's come back to me quite a few times now, and that's a big no-no. It's a big mistake. Okay, let's run through it again. So what comes to you is these. Okay, there's one obvious larger size and 5 of the normal size. These 5 go under the valve cover on the fuel return line. The big one goes on the outside of the head at the fuel return line. If you do your intake manifold, you're removing it. These are all single use only. They're soft, crush gaskets, not worth reusing, very expensive also. So if you don't do your intake manifold clean, you'll have a spare one of those with your hole returning the parts you don't use and the lend items. You'll return this with that on there and it'll look like that. So when you return one that looks like this, quite clearly you can see there's a problem, and generally what this would mean is somebody's used this one at the back under the valve cover where they should have used this one, because they didn't watch the videos, because in the videos with full detail, injector replacement over and over again, because I can't fit everything I've known for decades in one video, so I did it again and again and again in case there's things I forgot. You want to be thorough, you want to get it right the first time. This vehicle's got to stay together, put together that way forever, or for 10 years, or for 5 years, or for 7 years, and it's running around with, you can see the inside hole. The OD is quite obviously different between those two. So there's a bolt head that goes over the top of that there's no way it's going to leak with this size washer. But with that one, if it's not leaking, well, you got lucky. But the bolt would be to the side and there'll be almost clearance at one side here. And it'll probably never leak, but it might. And we're about to find out with about 6 or 10 vehicles, including 2 in the last couple of weeks. This one and one other one from the last video I did. I probably posted it only in the VIP group, but it's about time. We put this in the YouTube area, public space. I don't know what I've got to put on it to get everybody's attention. I highly recommend you only get the injector kit from me. Join the VIP group, answer the 3 questions. It's clients only. Everybody's in the same boat, thousands of people. Watch the videos, help each other out, support for each other. It's the only place you want to be. You love your Prado, your Hilux, your 1KD, or anything related to any of those or similar. That's where you want to be. Get the info, take it to a workshop partner, watch all the videos if you're going to do it yourself. It's going to cost you one way or the other unless you've got spare time watching videos at night, because it's going to cost you time to watch the videos, that's right. If you're not the expert, take it to one of the workshop partners, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. I've said it again, I'll say it again. See you again soon with the same message, because everybody that missed it, we need to say it again and again so that people don't miss it. Thanks for watching. 4 minutes. Bada bing, bada boomski. Catch you on the next one.